Hey everybody, it's me, Rumi the Comic Book Poser, and I'm here today to welcome you to enter the Poserverse. It's giant box time, and I know I've opened some ridiculously giant boxes lately, but normally, giant box time means it's the most wonderful quarterly time of the year. Bi-monthly, tri-month, I don't know. But it's time for another swap. So to see what I got and who had me in the Collectors Swap 12, past, present, and future, you'll have to check it out after this.
You've got mail.
Alright, as always, big shout out at the top to Mama J, who organizes this through Elfster. You got Caitlin, you got the Roo Crew, you got Sassy, you got Brandy over at Geek Meat Seats, you got a handful of different people who are helping herd everybody like kindergartners to make sure that everything gets turned in on time and we adhere to the rule. This swap, I think there were around 35 people involved, and you'll find the links to everything down in the description below. And I know I'm dropping this video on Saturday, and you can see who I sent a box to on Friday, because the future is day. The theme of this box is past, present, and future. It was things that somebody may have loved from their childhood. So, right, we're all loving our things from the 70s and the 80s. The present might be, something dope now, and then the future would be, do you have a lean on something cool? And, the person I sent was, DM me when you find out who I am, and I'll send you some of the NFTs that I'm into. I do not know who had me, that I've gotten good at tracking when my box is supposed to come in, and I've had somebody put tape over it. So I'm gonna get everything out. Some of them have notes on them. Some of the unwrapped items that we can now reorganize. We've got the Star Wars t-shirt. We've got these neat little Hatchums that I'll do them with the kids that they like that kind of stuff. We've got, I've seen these before, the Garbage Pail Kids micro collectibles. So out of the trash can we get, 2 mini cards, Unstitched Mitch and Evil Eddie. And these are our checklists. I'm just going to stick those back in their can. And the figure we get is, is that Atomic Atom, the kid whose brain is blowing out. And then we've got the Gut Punch Favor Cool Ache. So that's neat. We've got some Coffee Crisp. And then the other things that are unwrapped, we've got the Black Ranger. I love my Power Rangers, and Toby is in that phase. I showed off the Martin and Lewis at war with the army, and then we've got the sweet 1980s candy mix that I'll move so it doesn't block everything else. Okay, so let's try and go with our past items. So first we've got retro but fun and usable. And I will say, I have a small idea of who this might be based off of the handwriting. So I'm going to note my guess now, and then I'll tell you if I'm right when we get into these two. But, the Cowabunga Pizza Cutter. Comfortable non-slip grip and dishwasher safe. So it looks like it's a Raphael's Sai, but a pizza cutter. I'll take that out and throw a picture in there, and we will use that. We've got retro-ish, but fun and usable. That's really cool. It is a cowabunga spatula, and it is Leonardo's sword hilt. And I think Toby will go insane over that I think Leonardo is his favorite. Okay. Past fun cars/arcades, and I can hear something moving around. This sounds like it might be one of those little, like, micro pinball games. So we've got... coloring cars with a keychain. Charlie is in his Hot Wheels phase at the moment, and then... Nailed it. A pocket space alien pinball game. That's really, really cool. Alright, we have any other past? Past. Throw the highest will it stick. This makes me think of, what's the movie? Where they, in Billy Madison, they throw pickles at the window, have the pickle race. I like these, the ninjas with the sticky hands. I'll see if we can get the kids to do this as well. That the kids have enjoyed being able to take over the channel and do some more stuff that's just them, so I figure a ninja race will be a good little short, or doing these tree growable things, so thank you for this opportunity, whomever you are. Oh. So it's pocket-sized baseball, but it's a color peg game with a dice roll. So I remember getting these games, like, you would play them at, like, Cracker Barrel or, that it just became one of those good pickups at, like, a truck stop. So that's fun. Alright, we have another one. This one has no note on it, but it feels like a shirt. Yo. El Duderino. If brevity's not your thing, or if brevity is your thing. I love The Big Lebowski. And that goes with a set of Geek Fuel Gremlins socks. That Gremlins is one of those movies that I can't wait to share with the kids, that I love how absurd it is, but there are still bits of it that are scary. Alright, we've got 1999, what? And then we've got some current boxes. Star Wars Coruscant. So this is a Phantom Menace toy from Kentucky Hut, when the same conglomeration owned all three of them. Now I think it's just Pizza Hut and KFC, that I think Taco Bell is separate, that you don't see those three like the mega fast food experience all together. But all of this stuff so far is fun. We'll see if we can move away a little bit and show some more things. Alright, now let's go with current. Off your wish list, I know what kind of party I would have. Nice. So, this stayed on my wish list, so I didn't forget to go get him. I got Play in my Christmas box, so to now have the complete set, that this is that past and, the past and present for me, that I love Kid and Play. I think their definition of the 90s was so wild and unique, and they just remade the House Party movie that I am terrified to check out. So if you've seen it and you think it's good, let me know in the comments. We've got Happy Little, current on wish list. Excuse me. The Deadpool Bob Ross. So I've thinned out some of my Deadpool collection because I went through that phase of buying like the 4 million Deadpool pops as they came out, what seemed like every 2 days. But that is one that I knew that I wanted, especially with some Bob Ross vibes. We'll open this box that doesn't have a note on it, and then we'll go to the items of the future. Oh, hell yeah. So, I've slowly started collecting some more music pops, as I talked about Kid and Play already. And one of the bands that I really, really got into in high school and still enjoy today is some Linkin Park. So here's the Reanimation album cover T-combo. And then I've got the Hybrid Theory album right here hanging up by my closet. So that's awesome. And you can see there's so much stuff in here. We're running out of room. So again, thank you, creator of the box. So we've got Future, New Sweeping Nation, LOL. Alright, so we've got some Handmade by Robots. We've got Mama Fratelli, I Love the Goonies. I've got all of the Goonies pops. This movie for me will forever be sacred. And Handmade by Robots, everybody is falling in love with and is obsessed with. I have a handful of the DC ones, and then I think I have Winnie the Pooh. But Mama Fratelli, right, the leader of the baddies. Alright, we've got 2 more items. We've got the card, and then we've got the open last. And when we do the open last, my guess of who I think this is has stayed the same. Because again, the handwriting has been a giveaway. We've got a card. Poser, hope you enjoyed the box. Now open your last box. So I'm going to give you all one last second to guess before I tell you who I think this is. But there are a lot of you who have seen this handwriting, especially if you are participating in swaps. You've bought mystery boxes from this person. You've talked to this person. This person may love my children. Alright. So, it says, this will give me away. So, do we have a creepy anime figure? We've got all kinds of music stuff in here, because I am pretty sure the person who had me, and I'm just going to click over to me now so I can show these each off. They love Guns N' Roses. The Doors. I'm pretty sure that is our box giver with Ozzy, with Alice Cooper. We have a dope-ass Alice Cooper for President button that's going on my backpack. And then we've got all kinds of music trading cards, which means I am 1,000,000% certain that the creator of the box is the one and the only Mama J. This is amazing. And now we've got, aside from the popified Mama J, here's our Mama J Inspector guitar keyring. I think this is one of the few things that I don't have. We've got the Mama J Alice Cooper keychain. Oh, we've got some Fender Hard Rock Cafe guitar picks. Those are pretty cool. And then our last item. Ooh. Legendary vinyl anti-skid coasters. And we've got Ray Charles, Michael Jackson, Elvis, Elton John, David Bowie, and then the Beatles. Is that the Abbey Road cover where they're walking across the street? But this is amazing. you see how much we do stuff with Mama J, right? That she is the organizer of these swaps. That you can see that, you know, a couple weeks ago we opened a box of Christmas goodies that she sent to my kids, that she'll randomly send me stuff in the mail. That I have been in love with Mama J ever since I kind of got introduced in this YouTube game, and a lot of these things wouldn't be possible without the Zen-like patience that she has for, you know, bringing us together across the collectors communities to nerd off and shower each other with things that we either know we enjoy, or things that we may become addicted to and really, really get into. So I want to say huge thanks, Mama J. You know that some of these items will be shared with the kids, so you will get to see their reaction to some to some of these items that I want to watch these eggs grow with them. So that'll be a fun thing that we do on an afternoon, and you'll definitely see me doing some cooking with our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cutlery and things like that. But amazing. Please make sure you use all of the links in the description down below to watch the videos. I think they're on the thumbnail it will show who is released on Friday, who is releasing today with me on Saturday, and then who is releasing on Sunday as well. And Mama J typically will put together a playlist of all of the videos of that swap. So this was awesome. This box was very fun for me to put together, to kind of juggle some things for my person as well, that I really liked this past, present, and future theme. I'm still hoping there was a vote for you make a playlist and then the person who gets you has to make a box based off your playlist. That's how my brain works. I would be excited to do something like that, but you know, y'all will see me in the next swap. Well, what are we going to do for lucky number 13? I don't know. If you got fire-ass ideas for that, let us know in the comments down below. As always, y'all, thanks for stopping by, and have a good one.
You've got mail.